How is everybody doing today? My name is Master Zero, and welcome back to Doki Doki Literature Club. Now, where we last left off, everything was getting all kinds of messed up. I'm talking about everything is glitching out. And I wanted to go to the main menu just to see that, yeah, Shiori is still pretty fucked up. So, without any ado, let's go ahead and get into it. And, amongst the chaos, when they were arguing and stuff, Natsuki and Yuri, when they were arguing, Monica was like, hey, can we step outside? And I was like, no, I really don't want to, because you are Satan. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into it. Sorry about that. They really shouldn't have tried to get you involved. It's probably better for us to stay out of this. Okay. We'll go back inside once they're done yelling. Yeah. Some president I am, right? I can't even confront my own club members properly. I just wish I was able to be a little more assertive sometimes. But I never have it in me to put my foot down against others. You understand, right? Anyway, if this makes you want to Oh, okay. I was reading that all kinds of wrong. If this makes you want to spend less time with the others, then that's fine. I'll be happy to spend time with you instead. Oh, Monica. No. No. Suddenly, Natsuki runs out of the classroom. No, Natsuki. She quickly runs away. Oh, Natsuki. Oh dear. Well, it looks like they're done. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. I didn't mean it. Yuri is rocking back and forth in her desk with her palms on her forehead. Yuri, are you possessed? I didn't mean it. I believe you. Look at her eyes. That's not normal, right? I believe you. I have no idea that Yuri might have said to Natsuki. Or did. Master, please don't hate me. Please. I'm not like this. There's something wrong with me today. It's fine, Yuri. We know you didn't mean it. Besides, I'm sure Natsuki will forget all about it by tomorrow. You're on to something. I know I keep saying this over and over again, but she is definitely on to something. Completely. Anyway, the meeting is over, so you can go home if you want. Yuri looks at me like she wants to say something, but she keeps glancing at Monica. You could go first, Monica. I'd like to stay a little bit longer. I'm the president, so I should be the last one out. Just the fact that I spit everywhere. But just the fact that she is like really happy about this is driving me crazy. Like this is scary. Monica's really scaring me. I'll wait for you to be done. Well, I'm vice president, so please let me take your responsibility today. It kind of sounds like you don't want me around for something, Yuri. It's not that. It's totally that, isn't it? It's not that. I didn't get much of a chance to discuss my book with Master. It would just be embarrassing with you listening. I guess I don't have a choice, do I? I'm sorry for causing trouble, but I really appreciate... What? What? I'll go along with it. I'm just gonna pick Natsuki again. Why does this game make me feel really uneasy? I don't want Natsuki. I want Natsuki. I don't want Yuri. What the fuck? Sunny? Okay. Jump. Some stuff that I didn't think Yuri would like it's going to Yuri. Just as long as I get Natsuki in the long run. That's all I care about. Amazing? Ed? Parfait. These are getting... Feather. These are getting kind of hard. Is it just me? Flower? Mouse. Bunny. Kiss. Love. Oh. Those last two were a hint, Nasuki. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. I gotten a little more comfortable over the past couple days. I'm sorry, but what? How are you comfortable with this? Entering the club room as usually Scene greets me. Welcome back, Master. Ah, hi, Yuri. I'm not sure if... Okay, he still knows. But the way of yesterday's quarrel still hangs in the air a little. Yuri glances over her shoulder looking around the room. Nasuki is reading manga at her desk, and surprisingly, Monika isn't here yet. Suddenly, Yuri takes an arm and pulls me to the corner of the room. About yesterday, I really need to apologize. Nothing like that has ever happened before. And something just came over me, I guess. I wasn't acting mentally sound. Please don't think we're usually like this. Not just me, but Nasuki as well. Yuri. I'm happy that you were considerate and apologized. You don't have to worry too much. Even though I've only been here a couple days, I could tell something was off yesterday. Maybe we were... Wait, I thought it was Yuri talking. Maybe we were just a little extra sensitive because it was our first time sharing poems. But whatever it was, it didn't make me think any less of you. Or any less of Nasuki. I don't want to talk to you. I want to talk to Nasuki. I'd already decided that there's no way you could be a bad person. And now that you're apologizing, I know you really didn't mean it. Master. Don't say those things. Don't say those kind of things so frantically. They make me a little too happy. I'm really glad that you're such an understanding person. And I'm really glad that you joined this club. Everything is a little bit brighter with you around, and... Sorry, what am I saying right now? Hey, have you guys seen Monika? No, I haven't. Oh, sorry. I still had the Yuri voice. I was also kind of wondering where she was. Man. Yuri, I'm guessing you haven't either? Yuri is clearly taken aback about how calmly Nasuki is addressing her. No, I haven't. Jeez, this isn't like her at all. I know it's stupid, but I can't help but worry a little bit. What? Why are you looking at me like that? Nasuki, about yesterday. I just wanted to apologize. I promise I didn't mean any of those things I said. And I'll do my best to stay under control from now on. So... Yuri, what the heck are you talking about? Did you do something yesterday? Eh? Jeez. Whatever's on your mind, I'm sure it was nothing. I don't even remember anything bad happening. You're the kind of person who worries too much about the little things, aren't you? But... Oh, what the hell is up with that mouth? Those aren't even words! What the hell? What? I'll accept your apology anyway, if it helps you feel better about it. Can we stop and talk about what the hell was wrong with her face? I'm watching you. Besides, it's kind of nice to hear, since I'm always afraid you secretly hate me or something like that. Yeah. No, not at all. I am really on edge right now. That was the most disturbing thing I have ever seen. I don't hate you. Well, you're kind of weird, but I don't hate you either. Nasuki turns to me. You're still on trial, though. Hey! Suddenly, the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Nah. Well, Nasuki was. I was not. What took you so long anyway? The last period of study hall, to be honest, kinda lost track of time. About the piano? Is it about the piano? Yeah. Same stuff. This requires a lot of dedication, so I'm sorry. Yeah, this is all the same stuff. You should play something for us sometimes. Monika looks at me. Well, I am working on writing a song, but it's not quite done yet. That sounds cool. I'll look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Master. Monica smiles. Monica smiles. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Oh, that's me. I should seriously look at the names. Don't worry. I was hoping that I could share it with you anyway. I guess that's why I've been practicing so much recently. I see. Not sure if Monica was referring to the whole club or just me. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. You just missed a really fucked up. You know on SpongeBob when he's like, that one episode where he's like, actors, and it's like a real face on a sponge? That's what it reminded me of, but like way more disturbing. I choose not to bring up anything that the three of us talked about. Besides, Natsuki's already run off into the closet. Master, since your compliments put me in a good mood, I was wondering if you'd like to spend more time together today. I mean, in the club. No. I want Natsuki. I don't care how fucked up she might be, okay? Do I have to? I don't think I could say no to you after you gave me the book to me. Well, I guess I need to make sure Natsuki isn't waiting for me. After we finished reading yesterday, she's fine. She's reading over there, see? Don't think about her so much. She's used to being ignored. That makes me want to help out more. Come on, we're going over there. I don't like this. There's an anonymous-looking eye symbol on the front cover. Basically, it's about a religious camp that was turned into a human experiment prison. Wonderful! And the people trapped in there have turned... Wait... Is that like clues of what's going on like in this game? And the people trapped in there have this trial that turns them into killing machines that lust for blood. Great! Can I share this to my child while I read it a bedtime story? Sounds perfect. But the facility gets even worse, and they start selectively breeding other by cutting off the limbs of... What is wrong with her? Oh, that might be a little bit of a spoiler. Alright, but anyway, I'm really into it. I'm sure you are. The book, I mean. You mean the blood and shit. Not things about the limbs. It's kind of dark, isn't it? Yuri made it sound like it was going to be a nice story, so that dark came out of nowhere. Are you not a fan of that sort of thing, Master? No, I'm not at all. I want to see what Natsuki's doing, please. I mean, I can definitely enjoy these kinds of stories, so don't worry. I hope so. Yeah, I totally forgot that Yuri was into those things. She's also shy and reclusive on the outside, but her mind seems to be completely different. It's just that this kind of story, it's the kind that challenges you to look at life from a strange new perspective. When horrible things happen, it's not because someone wants to be evil, but because the world is full of horrible people, and they should all be worthless anyway. And suddenly... I'm rambling, aren't I? Not again. I'm sorry. Hey, don't apologize. I haven't lost interest or anything. Well, I guess it's alright then. But I feel like I should let you know I have this problem. When I let things like books and writing fill my thoughts. My whole body... What? Can we go back to that, please? I kind of forget to pay attention to other people. So I'm sorry if I end up saying something strange. And please stop me if I start talking too much. I really don't think I need to worry. That just means you're passionate about reading. Yeah, let's go with that. The least I could do is listen. It's a literature club, after all. That's true. In fact, I might as well get started reading it, right? No! Not this shit again. God, I started to get That's what it does. It lets you get comfortable into a false sense of comfort, and then it does weird shit again. I mean, you don't have to, but... Haha, what are you saying? Let me just get the book. I quickly retrieved the book that I put into my bag. Alright, it's fine if I sit here, right? I slip into the seat next to... Something bad's gonna happen. Something really, really fucked up's gonna happen. Are you sure? You seem a little unhensive. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't want you to. It's just something I'm not very used to. That is, reading in company with someone. I see. Well, just let me... Wait. Well, just tell me if I end up distracting you or anything. Alright. I open the book and start the prologue. I soon understand what Yuri means when... about reading in company. Sorry, I have that thing still stuck in my throat. It's very annoying. It's as if I can feel her presence over my shoulder as I read. It's not a particularly bad thing. Maybe it's a little distracting, but the feeling of someone somewhat comforting. You just like turn to look and she's like, I can't do the glitchy face, so make do with what you get. Yuri's in the corner of my eye. I realize that she's not exactly looking at her own book. I glance over. It looks like she's reading from my book instead. Sorry. I was just bathing in the What? Yuri, you really apologize a lot, don't you? Does my character not, like, hear the black text? Or it's still white text, but in the black bubble things? I don't really mean to. Sorry. I mean... Haha. Here, this should work, right? I slide my desk until it's up against Sayori. Then both our books would be the... Wait, what? Oh, then hold my book more between the two of them. Ah, I suppose so. Yuri timidly closes her own copy. Once we each lean in a little bit, our shoulders are almost touching. Oh. It feels like my left arm is in the way, so I instead use my right hand to hold the book open. Ah, I guess that makes it kind of difficult to turn the page. Here. It's not Natsuki, so I don't care. Yuri takes her left arm and holds the left side of the book between her thumbs and forefinger. Ah, I do the same with my right arm on the right side of the book. That's why I turn the page, and Yuri slides it under her thumb after it flips over. But in holding it like this, we're huddling even closer together than before. It's actually kind of distracting me. As if I can feel the warmth of Yuri's face. And she's in the corner of my vision. Are you ready? Eh? To turn the page. Ah, sorry. I think I got a little bit distracted for a second. I glance over at Yuri's face again, and our eyes meet. Oh, there it is. I'm creeped out. I'm creeped out. I don't know how I'll be able to keep up with her. Ah, that's okay. You're not as used to reading, right? I don't mind being patient if it I am butchering the dialogue. I apologize. I don't mind being patient if it takes you a little bit longer. It's probably the least I could do, since you've been so patient with me. Yeah, thanks. We continue reading. Yuri no longer asks me if I'm ready to turn the page. Instead, I just assume that she finishes the page before me, so I turn it by my own whatever. We continue the first chapter in silence. Even so, turning each page almost feels like an intimidated change. Really? My thumb, gently letting go of the page, letting it flutter over to her. Slide it as she catches it under her own thumb. Hey Yuri, this might be a little silly thought, but the main character kind of reminds me of you a little bit. Eh? Whoa, I do not like that face. No, don't relate to this character at all. Definitely not. Really? I was just thinking the way she second guesses things she says and all that. Ah, that's what you were talking about. Sorry. No. No. I thought you meant something else about her. Something else? Never mind. We didn't even get that far yet. So I don't know why that came into my head. Yuri, are you feeling alright? Yuri's been a little fidgety ever since we started reading. You can rest if you're feeling sick or something. Your breathing is a little... My breathing? Yuri puts her hands on her chest as if to feel her heartbeat. I didn't even notice. Anyway, I'm fine. I just need some water. Alright, don't push yourself. Yuri stands up and practically rushes out of the classroom. What on earth was that about? Master? Did something happen just now? Eh? I have no idea. Oh, this is kinda... the same thing with Yuri. Same thing with Natsuki. Yuri was acting a little strange, I guess. So you don't know anything? Sorry, can't say I do. Are you worried about her? Oh. No, not really. I'm worried about Natsuki. I was just making sure that you didn't do anything to her. No, nothing. Don't worry, I believe you, silly. Yuri just does this sometimes. It's nothing alarming. Alright, if you say so. Anyway, why don't we start with sharing our poems with each other? Eh? Shouldn't we wait for Yuri? Well, she might be a while, so I just figured we'd start sharing without her. Is that okay? Yeah, I was just asking. I stand up. I make a mental note of where I left off in the book, then slip it back into my bag. Always Nasuki first. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointing after your last one. Then again, was this the same? I don't think this is the same. She never hurt my feelings before. Then again, this one was as good as your last one. I wouldn't be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something a little different this time. Fair enough. You're still new on this. I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club writes really different from each other. Maybe you'll find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed that you were spending a lot of time with Yuri today. Not that I care who you spend time with. After all, I was taught never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You'll probably be able to learn something from it. Alright. What?
Master, why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. Why did you ruin it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you're better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me?
Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead. Okay? You don't hate me, Master, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it. Please. Just stop talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. Play with me.
Play with me!
Oh! God! Oh! Have I ever told y'all I don't play horror games at all? This is why! Oh my god! I'm all out of time. Fuck it, I don't even care. I'm not even gonna look at the time. Actually, I am out of time. Oh god! What the hell was that? Ah! Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like this video, feel free to hit the like button down below because it makes me feel all warm and fuzzy on the inside. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more awesome games like Doki Doki Literature Club. So with that said, I have been Master Zero. Y'all guys have been fantastic, and I will see y'all in the next episode. Later days. Later.